All right, so about to leave the house, and we're heading up to VIR. So this weekend is SCCA National Time Trial stuff. I know a couple people that are running. Yesterday was terribly rainy, so a little bit later start than I wanted, but daylight savings time definitely kicked in. So I'm gonna head up to the track. I'm bringing my nice camera, which I normally don't use for anything, but hoping to get some decent pictures. I'm also bringing a bicycle. You can see it through the back glass to try to get around VIR, since VIR is it's a big track in the area for spectating and whatnot. It takes a hot minute to get from place to place unless you drive. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully get some decent pictures of some cool cars and try to document a little bit along the way. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so made it to the track. Parked up here at the roller coaster. Yeah, we're just gonna drive around on the bicycle. Try to get some decent pictures. Try to see some cars down in the paddock. See if I see anyone that I know. All right, so TT1 just finished up. So I think Justin Peachy had an issue with the engine. It sounded like a lifter or something with a valve train. So he limped back into the pits. Ben Thorne from Gears and Gasoline had his Civic out. Didn't see Ben Lim's Evo. I know it's here, but I don't know when he's running today, if he is. But yeah, I'm gonna go back down to the pits and see what else I can see. And yeah, continue on. All right, so trying to put all this video together from VIR, and oh my god, that's the only thing I can do react. So as I mentioned, I was taking my good camera, so it's Canon 5D Mark III, just to go take some pictures and see what I see and try to use the video function of it just to try it out, to play with it. As you see from this video, the lens that I was using, like the telephoto lens, it was a 75 to 300 f5.6 lens with extremely slow autofocus, no image stabilization, and it's just, yeah, not a very sharp lens. Being handheld didn't help, so that made the pictures and videos a little bit more blurry. And then again, I used to have a good relationship. I take pictures, I send them to my brother. He edits them, I post them and claim them as mine. Yeah, didn't do that. All the videos and pictures from the DSLR camera, they're just raw. So if you happen to see any of this and you want those clips or things to be able to do for your own side of things, let me know and I'll send you a link to download those. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the video, and apologies in advance for shaky and blurry images. So one thing that I did notice, and it took me a little bit longer to put it together, was just walking around in the pits, talking to people. You wind up meeting people that you knew the name from somewhere, but you didn't really know who it was. An example of that was talking to AJ from AJ Hartman Composites or Designs. He makes aero components for cars, mainly out of carbon. And he was talking to Weapons Free 86 on the Mark IV Supra and seeing how the splitter was doing. Had a conversation, just BSing around with him for a handful of minutes. Never knew that I've spent hours on his website looking at things and wanting things for my Corvette. But yeah, don't be afraid to talk to people, meet people, have fun.
Alright, so just got back home from the track. Didn't really film too much up there. It was just me looking at stuff, talking to some people that I knew. And yeah, we'll see how the pictures turn out. Gotta get those off memory card later today. But while the weather is like it is, like with as much rain as we've had lately, I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage. I'll get my dog out to the dog park, and yeah. Well, let's go ahead and get to that part. Sammy, come here. Oh, good boy. Sit. Yeah. Sammy. Good boy. Sammy. Come here, bud. Sammy. Good boy.
Yeah, that's really all it's gonna be for this video. It's relatively short, so it's gonna be under 10 minutes. Just going up to VIR, looking at some stuff, enjoying the good weather, and hope that the people that I met up there and people that I spoke with, hope they get their cars back underway. So, weapons free 86. Hope the Supra gets back to where it should be.